This is the culmination of 10 years of activity by our staff, by our volunteers across both here at Ropley and down at Eastleigh.
A heck of a lot of work.
Today we've just finished putting CP's boiler on CP's frames. So that's been today's mission and it's on, successful, so well happy.
Having been working on this thing for the best part of 12 years, this really is a big achievement day. It's great to see. There's still a lot more work to do, but it's just that big moment when the boiler's gone back on and you start to see it as a locomotive again.
So a brand new firebox, crinolines, boiler cladding, smoke box, ash pan, they're all brand new. It's done a life before we've even touched it and restored it to what it is now, so we've had to do a fair bit.
Taking it a bit, just get everything off, getting the wheels out, the valves out, all took an amazingly long time. Some of it was reasonably easy, some of it was extremely difficult.
Brand new firebox, brand new set of tubes obviously. I've personally fabricated a new ash pan for it. It's quite something actually.
So the complete inner firebox was replaced. The back head on the outside was replaced. So you've got a complete new metal inner firebox which needs about 2,500 boiler stays putting into it. And we've had a team again of about 4 or 5 of us up here just working through that, starting from marking up all the holes on the inner firebox to drilling them, tapping them, reaming them, discovering that the holes in the outer sides were actually a bit bigger than we thought and having to tap and ream to a bigger size again. And it just took a very, very long time to wind up at a point where we got a firebox which had a complete set of boiler stays in. That aspect took about 3 years, 2.5 to 3 years.
Canadian Pacific is behind me. It's the most exciting day because the boiler and the frames have finally been married up. It's a really important moment. Thanks to the National Lottery Heritage Fund and lots of other funders, it gives us certainty that if we get enough money together, we can complete this project in the next 6 months and have it rolling on the Watercress line in March 2025. So it's incredibly important for us that this moment has come together so effectively. Brilliant work by our team, not just today in getting the crane operation on such a beautiful day, but also to make sure that a boiler and a frame that haven't been together for 10 years have married up so beautifully. So absolutely delighted, thrilled with the teams across the decade that the project's been ongoing, and it's just the most exciting day in this project and the most exciting day for me since I started on the Watercress line.
I have a bit of a history with Eastleigh Works. Before the Second World War, both of my parents worked in the works. My mum was a machinist on a capstan lathe, my dad was a blacksmith and a dab hand with the big steam hammers, so he told me. That was before my time. My mum worked there as a machinist right through the war, so she may well have made odd studs and things which are still in CanPack today. It's possible. As a little lad, I used to go to Southampton Station a lot with my little notebook, and it was just nice to see bullies in general going through. And the fact that we've got one and we can work on it is just rather nice. You know, it's an incentive to come up here.
It's quite a momentous occasion, and yeah, it's all right. Looking forward to when it's on a rat and I can have a beer.